We had plans, and this just isn't okay.
The pain is all too real for countless families like Stacia Screws in Gwinnett County. Her 26-year-old son died after a friend let him take a painkiller laced with fentanyl.
Our family is completely broken.
Too many stories of loss have become motivation for law enforcement on the front lines of a battle against fentanyl that just won't end. Here at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers took us inside their processing facilities, where news cameras have never been before. This is where they scan and flag suspicious packages from airlines from foreign countries that could contain hidden cargo with drugs like fentanyl or devices used to make it. Just last week, officers detained this shipment with a pill press. These machines are able to make thousands of pills an hour, pills possibly containing fentanyl.
We're not only targeting the drug itself, but all the chemicals and the components, to include the pill presses and dyes that are utilized to formulate those products that are killing Americans.
And not just here at the airport. 247 miles down the road, we met more officers here at the Port of Savannah, focused on the cargo that sails in from foreign countries.
The drug cartels are stepping up their game.
This is where these containers are held before they come and go. In some cases, officers will have these containers taken off so they can inspect them. Other times, they'll go actually on the ships to see what's physically inside. These federal officers took Atlanta News First Investigates along as we boarded these huge cargo ships. This container in particular is one
Yes,
that you want to look at.
this is one that we want to look at.
And they targeted specific containers based on the country of origin.
The shipper for that particular container has been known to ship items of questionable nature previously. That prompted us to go ahead and take a look at their container to make sure that there's nothing in there.
With these containers still on the cargo ships and just arriving in Savannah, officers pried open the back. They carefully climbed inside some of them, not knowing what exactly was on board.
Recycled boxes of some sort.
And in some cases, finding nothing at all. Sometimes they find the cartels use duffel bags like these to hide the drugs in the back of the containers. How much? U.S. Customs and Border Protection gave us data that shows for the last year, through the month of August, they've seized more than 19,000 pounds of fentanyl at U.S. ports. That's more than ever before.
Drugs, precursors of drugs, equipment to make drugs, pill presses, things like that. To me, it feels like we're doing our part. We're making a difference.
A difference that's being felt hundreds of miles away, back here in Atlanta and beyond. Yet for some families, it's just too late.
It is important that we don't allow this to happen and we have to go to another balloon release or another funeral.